morning, world, and all who inhabit it. Happy Sunday from the boy and I. Oh, look how handsome. Oh, God. Okay. It's September 10th, and I have a lot to do. So I thought I would vlog. I also haven't done this in a couple of weeks. So I didn't think it would leave her alone. He gets very jealous anytime I give her any affection, even if he's getting more. But yeah, here I am. We're gonna talk while I do things, and that's gonna keep me motivated to do all the things I need to do. Right, Bob? I'm gonna go take a walk. Bye. By the way, actually first I have to turn on the boys' lights. UVB and UVA. And then I always double check to make sure both of the bolts are working. But, by the way, I apologize somewhat for the quality of this video, but just to be totally clear, I don't do these videos to try to get famous. I do this for keeping memories, and something I've learned recently about myself is that I have like almost an OCD level obsession with remembering things. I also have a somewhat irrational fear of forgetting things, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense because I have like damn near a photographic memory, and trauma, physical and psychological trauma, has like really deeply encoded a lot of my memories, but it's also kind of blurred some of the others. Anyway, if you don't like the quality of my videos, I don't like the quality of you. I respect your autonomy as a human, but you can get the frick out of here if you have any complaints that aren't constructively critical. Oh God, do I have... Sometimes I have a chin dimple and sometimes I don't. There's nothing wrong with chin dimples. I just don't know why it's like a semi-permanent feature of my face. I guess that's just more evidence that Geminis have multiple personalities, but that's not actually true. I just might be bipolar. We are radically accepting ourselves today. If you're with me on this journey, whether or not you were, now you are. Look how long my hair has gotten. It is like a whole ass legitimate mane that needs to not be on my neck right now, because once the sun finishes her rise, it's probably gonna be like 70 degrees, which isn't that bad, but it's hot enough to not have thick hair on your neck. And my hair has been feeling and getting a little bit thicker, I think, lately, because I'm using Kitsch Hair Care shampoo and conditioner bar specifically. I've heard that putting your hair up in buns like this isn't good for length, but also I don't always have a claw clip on me, and I don't need to explain myself to everybody, but I did just go for a walk in my jammies and barefoot because that's called grounding. Don't let anybody ever convince you that humans need to wear shoes or that there's anything wrong with walking barefoot on the earth, because I don't know about y'all, but I live with the earth, not just on her body. You know? I'll give you a moment to let that sink in. I am only going to speak positively about myself today because I deserve that. In my water bottle, we have water and apple juice because when I was a kid, that was just like my comfort thing. I'm sure that that's not something special about me. That's something that probably multiple people can relate to. But I was awful about drinking water as a kid, and like all the way up into my teenage years, until I got into sports and learned what being dehydrated means and feels like and does to your body. Prior to that, the only way to get me to drink water would be if my mom put a little bit of apple juice in it. And yeah. Now I can and I do drink water regularly because I'm an adult with self-discipline. Ha ha ha. I still like to give myself a little apple juice in my water every now and then. Why wouldn't I? You want to see my porch tomatoes? Hold up. Here's my basil. Here's the bell pepper plant that just dropped a pepper yesterday. I'll show you that when we go back in. But here are, I don't know if you can see, there's a couple ripe. Yep, you can. My maters. I love them with all my heart. I need to go inside, show you the bell pepper, and then I need to come back outside and water my babies. Let's go. It's a journey. If you haven't remembered or realized by now, I don't be editing. I just pause my recording and I do everything in one go. We in the kitchen. I grew this. It smells lovely. It has some bugs living inside who got to it before I did, but who am I to stop bugs from eating plants outside when I have a pantry full of food? You know? I think I am gonna peace out of here very shortly. Look at my tiny hands. But I'm gonna peace out of here so that recording isn't distracting me from my other duties of the day. I might pop in for a short. By the way, y'all better like my sloth jammies. They have pockets. I love them. They're very soft. Have a good Sunday. Do some yoga. Feel good about yourself. I don't know, man. Just do you. Thanks for being here with me.